In this tutorial, I will show you how to harden the security of your Windows local account using a YubiKey and the YuBICO Windows login tool. I am using a YubiKey 5C NFC for this tutorial. YuBICO is the most popular security key manufacturer with many high-profile firms using them to secure accounts of their employees. The physical key introduces a form of 2FA by mode of an object you possess. Anyone trying to access your account would need to also possess your security key in order to complete the 2FA challenge. YuBICO provides a free software using which you can improve the security of your local account on a Windows laptop or desktop. This software is a custom credential provider which replaces the default credential provider of Windows. Over here, I'm running a Windows 10 virtual machine on VMware. It is the latest version at the time of recording this video. Let us now download the YuBICO computer login tool now. I have added the download link to the installer in description. The download is complete. Now you need to be very careful before installing this tool. If you have only one local user on the machine, I suggest you to create an additional user with full admin rights. We will not be provisioning the second user account to use the YubiKey, so that in an event where you lose your YubiKey, you can log in via this second user to gain access of your main account during this test. Secondly, please note the user ID and password of the user you will be provisioning for 2FA with the YubiKey. Let's try to install the tool now. You would need admin privileges to install this tool. Let's restart the machine. You can see the login UI has been changed. Let's try to log in using user ID and password. The UX has changed a bit, as you can see clearly. Now whoever tries to access the machine should know and type in the user ID as well. Now when we are in, let's configure the user account to use the YubiKey as 2FA. Open the login configuration application. You would need admin rights. There are two slots on YubiKey 5C NFC. Your YubiKey comes pre-configured on slot 1 and slot 2 is empty. We'll use slot 2 over here. Please note that this process will replace the configuration on the slot that's selected. So if you are using the slot for another 2FA on some other service, it will stop working. A recovery code will also be generated, which should be stored securely someplace else. Select the user ID you want to configure for 2FA with this YubiKey. Since I'm using a virtual machine, I will connect my key from the host OS to this VM. What you need to do is insert your key to the USB port on your Windows machine. Et voila! I will now remove the YubiKey from the VM. This is the recovery code I mentioned before. Save it someplace secure. And our user is now configured to use the YubiKey. Let's sign out and verify the 2FA capability. Let's try to log in. I could not log on because my key is not yet inserted. Let's insert it and try again. and we are in. Now the question is, why should you use a YubiKey in this tool for 2FA? If you want to harden the security of your Windows machine so that no one could try and get inside your account, then this is the solution you are looking for. It improves your overall security, ensuring that no unauthorized person gets access to your Windows laptop or desktop. I will also add referral links to YubiKeys on Amazon.in and the link for download and configuration pages on the YUBICO website. Thank you for checking out this video, and I hope that it has been helpful.